Okay, I guess I'm live, but first I would like to quickly check that my audio is properly uh, is able to transmit it to YouTube or not. And today we are going to discuss very important topic. So quickly, I will check that my audio is coming nicely. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that is good. So my audio is working, and I just want to share the link to my already, if you have not yet joined our free WhatsApp group, you can join there. And basically, what I'm doing is right now, so I'm trying to add and share the link to the people who are already there in the group. Okay, perfect. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about what is Lal Kitab, what is also known as Red Book, and today we will also would like to discuss about um, what exactly the difference between Vedic astrology and Red Book or Lal Kitab. Whenever we see or hear about Lal Kitab, the people may say this is a book of remedies, but I strongly believe it is not a book of remedies. It is a book of astrology, and along with it, there is a very important point which we relate to think of, that Lal Kitab is a book which teaches us what exactly we should follow according to the placement of the planets which we are getting in the chart. So, Lal Kitab always refer the Lagna chart, or in the Vedic we talk about the Rashi chart. So you just put the Rashi chart in front of you, and whichever Lagna is rising in the chart. Let's say you are Cancer ascendant. Don't worry about the thing. Just make it as the planet are placed in the chart, and it should be visible like you are in the Aries Lagna, but the planet whichever there in your birth chart, they will be placed as it is, right? So Lal Kitab doesn't not really go ahead and do deep dive into the nakshatras, but Lal Kitab only discuss about the essence of the planets and the relationship of the planets. So that is the only thing which creates a long and very deep grammar and the rules of Lal Kitab, which unfolds so many secrets. I've taken so many classes in Lal Kitab. I've studied Lal Kitab, and I'm already studying it because Lal Kitab is one of the astrological system. I strongly believe that it always requires some time, and you may need to really get into a section where you need to devote time and effort to understand the Lal Kitab. Lal Kitab is not like that, that you just want to learn the prediction. Yes, you can learn the prediction. I'm about to launch a course from tomorrow, which is talking about Lal Kitab Nishaniya, which sees the combination in the planet in the chart, and we can do a prediction, and those predictions are pretty accurate. And I'm going to discuss about those secret sutras. There will be around about like 700 sutras, which we are going to discuss about. But the thing is, this is one thing. What I believe, I just want to tell you one thing. The sutras are very good in case you want to impress anybody. But if you want to learn the core of that particular system, which is Lal Kitab, so I strongly believe that you need to spend time and you need to read the books. And if you are unable to understand and judge the things which are written in the book, then you may need to get in touch with someone who can really teach you the Lal Kitab. And it takes time, but it is not impossible. But it is a very beautiful system. I will talk few other things, right? There are few things in our life. Maybe even you are working as an astrologer or a astrological guide, wherever you are placed. So the planets are always going to impact you how you are doing the karma. So Lal Kitab always talks about the karma, right? So sometimes there are certain remedies which are very, very expensive. But Lal Kitabs talk about just aligning certain karma, and it is not going to take much. It's very economical to do certain karma, and slowly and gradually your planets are going to be improved, and which is very important because we must looking forward to a way where we can fix the planets, which can automatically fix our karma or the deeds which we have carrying, and that may be causing so many problems in our life. But when you slowly and gradually try to do good karma and modify those problematic sections which the planets are causing and damaging your life, so it is going to help you to prosper in your life. Sometimes we think that the karma doesn't really going to affect, and only the destiny is one of the thing which is more supreme, but it is not. What Lal Kitab says is that yes, there is a fortune, there is a destiny, but the God says that you can change the destiny with your karma. Let's say it's raining, right? And there is a choice. You either you don't go out, or you can take an umbrella, so you will not get wet while it is raining, right? So it's all depending the karma, which karma you are choosing. So if you talk about the deep dive about the Lal Kitab only talks about fixing your karma. But somehow some people thinks of by doing certain small tweaks, they are going to help you, or yeah, they help sometime very quickly. And if you understand uh, how the chess works, so Lal Kitab is like that only. When you have taken a step in the form of a remedy, then the game is started, right? In the chess, we take a step, then the game is started. So that's even in Lal Kitab, if you do a remedy in your life, the game has started. Now you need to play the game until you are dead now. So this is very, very important. So when you are doing a very, very high level remedies, that is why they can fire you back, because it is like a chess. Maybe you are taking a step. That step can also impact somebody else. Whenever we play a chess, we move a particular pawn, right? But ultimately moving it, there could be a possibility there is another thing which is getting damaged. So that has been seen, that you do a particular remedy of maybe a Saturn, right? But ultimately that is may going to impact um, Venus, right? So it depends that why and which planet is getting impacted. Let's say in Lal Kitab there is a term called Qurbani ke Bakre. What that means is the planet is always keeping a planet as a bodyguard, right? Whenever there is a problem is coming towards that particular planet, so there is a bodyguard which it pushes forward, and all the impact is going to be there to that particular planet which is acting as a bodyguard of that particular planet. Let's say if we talk about Saturn, the bodyguard is Ketu, right? If we talk about Jupiter, the bodyguard is Ketu. If we talk about Sun, the bodyguard is Ketu. If we talk about Mars, the bodyguard is Ketu. So that means whichever planet is getting spoiled, or there is a problem which is going to occur, then the bodyguard, which is Ketu, it will be impacted. Now, when the Ketu is getting impacted, where the problem is going to be coming? So, Ketu is legs, Ketu is urinary system, Ketu is a boy child, right? So these are the symptoms, how we diagnose that, okay, this planet is causing the damage. Because why? We also need to see what is the root cause. So when we want to learn about the root cause, that is where we need to go deep and get the deep understanding about the subject. So Lal Kitab is very vast. It takes time, but it is very interesting. If you get into the soup, then you will definitely love it, and you will definitely go ahead and complete that particular knowledge, because it has some magical moments as well. If you do very small and authentic step of doing remedies, you will see magic as well. But I strongly believe there is one more aspect in Lal Kitab which we always supposed to take care of, which is the term grafal. So I will try to cover the grafal, what exactly it means. The grafal, I will tell you in a shorter version. I will cover it in detail in this channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, this is a new channel which we have started. So I request everyone to subscribe the channel, so that we I will try to share whichever knowledge I have, right? So Grahafal is like there are certain planets which are placed in your chart, but you cannot do remedies. If you do remedies, then there will be consequences. It will be bad. In shorter version, it will be bad, right? So hope I'm able to make you understand how Lal Kitab works. And it is different from Vedic, because Vedic has multiple charts, multiple yogas to be seen, but Lal Kitab has very, very fixed rules, so which we need to evaluate, and it is having very, very vast knowledge. It is not a book of remedy; it is a book of astrology. And if you want to learn Lal Kitab, which book you should buy, I will share that in the group. And there is a book called 1952, which is written by Beni Madhav Goswami. You will get the English version as well in case you want to grab it. But I strongly believe the Hindi version is more detailed. English version is not that much detailed. You will miss out so many things which are explained in detail in Hindi. So obviously either you translate the book, Hindi. If you know Hindi, then it will be good for you. And in case you don't know Hindi, then you only need to refer the English book, or you either get in touch with someone who can really make you understand about the Hindi book, because it has the detailed version of Lal Kitab. So thank you for watching. I believe this video is helpful, and we will connect you back with some other topic. And do comments in case you want to discuss about any other topic which you want to come in with. And thank you. Take care.